Good afternoon and welcome back to another video in Donnie's Kitchen. Tonight's dinner is going to be shrimp scampi linguine. This is like for my fish videos that I've done with fried tilapia, and this is going to be shrimp scampi in the combination of my video today. So today is March 23rd, 2023. Sign out is about 4:36 p.m. here in the afternoon in Donnie's Kitchen. Tonight is going to be shrimp scampi linguine dinner. So well, I'm going to tell you the ingredients of what you're going to need. This is just a pound of small shrimp that I got from my local grocery store where I work at. And this is by Open Acres. This is the cooked shrimp. This is the small, but you can get like the large or the medium-sized shrimp. And like this is the 61.70 shrimp per pound, and then they have the 41.50 or the 21, I think 60 or 50, something like that. But you can definitely look it up, and that tells you how many shrimps that are in here in the package. This was about $10.99, so that's $10.99. I'll tell you the whole total for everything in the description box below. So if you want to definitely make this meal for 2 people, it does feed 2 people. But if you have more than 2 people in your family, this will make, you can double up the recipe and make it for 4 to 6 or to 8 people in your family. Okay, and this is already the shrimp that's already peeled, the vein and the tail on. You can leave the tail on, it's up to you, but I did wash my hands before I started the video twice, and I made sure that I took off the tails off the shrimp. That's just, that's just one ingredient. And then also this is the parsley that you're going to need. You're going to need a whole fresh parsley, and this was like $1.49, so that's like $12 so far. And then the butter that I already have is the Imperial package. That's like $1.99, so that's $15 already. And I got up to it gives you 8 total for the first stick, and then the other 8 for the second, so it's up to 16 chopped butters that I cubed already. And just take it out of your refrigerator, 2 sticks of butter out your refrigerator with 30 minutes, so it can be already room temperature. Make sure that it's room temperature your butter. And 1 pound of shrimp, the small shrimp, or you can get the large or medium, whichever is easiest for you. And you're gonna need some fresh parsley. I'm gonna show you how I cut that up. Now you can use the real lemon, 100% lemon juice. This was about close to, I want to say, either $3 to $4, so that's almost $20 right there. Or you can use the fresh lemon that's in your produce section in your local supermarket or grocery store you shop at. This is for the shrimp. This is the Obey. This is about close to $8, so it's about $25 already so far. And then this is the 1 package of Our Family, you know, that's name brand at my local grocery store where I work at and shop at. This is linguine, or you can use the spaghetti noodles, or you can use fettuccine noodles, you can use spaghetti noodles, whatever easiest is close, you know, to almost $2 or at $2. Whatever is on sale, make sure you have a couple packs of these just in case if you want to make this a double batch, you know, for your family. So this is about $2, so it's almost $28, so almost $30 so far. Then you're going to need a couple tablespoons of the minced garlic. That's already minced garlic, or you can get the fresh. Just peel it off the garlic, and it gives you up to 4 to 6 cloves. Chop it up. What you're going to do is, for your fresh garlic, take the back of your knife, smash it down, and chop it up like that in slices, or in really thin, tiny pieces of the fresh garlic. You want to do that. And then for the spices to go on the shrimp is garlic and pepper, a couple tablespoons of that. But I'm gonna leave the description of the ingredients and the measurements for the garlic pepper. And this is the lemon pepper seasoning. This is the onion powder by Badea. And you're going to need some olive oil, And you're going to also need some crushed red pepper flakes. And you're going to also need some basil leaves. You can use the dry or you can use fresh, whichever is easiest for you. So I already have my boiling water already in my pot, so I'm going to add my noodles to my pot now, so that way and I already salted to my pot, so you need just a few pinches of salt to your boiling water, not any oil just yet till after your noodles is done, so that way your noodles won't stick. So you're going to need about 1 pound of noodles, spaghetti, linguine, or fettuccine noodles, whichever you want to use for your shrimp scampi meal. Just take it and let it fall. And it's some more in here, but I think that's going to be good enough for the shrimp scampi. I'm not going to use all of these noodles because that's going to be a lot. You know what? I think I will. You know, yeah, you can use the whole entire. No, don't use the whole entire package because you might have extra noodles left. But if you have more than 2 people in your family, then go ahead and use it. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of these noodles. That way I can, you know, and then I'm just going to throw it away. But also, too, on the back, too, check your packages on the back because sometimes they may have like a recipe that you may want to try something different, so you can definitely write this recipe down if you want to do it this way on behind the box, you know, for your shrimp scampi, or do it this way that I'm going to be doing. It only takes about a good hour and a half at the most. So I'm going to start chopping up my fresh parsley. So I'm gonna let my noodles go for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I already seasoned my shrimp already, if you can see that. And again, I'm going to run down the seasonings again that I used. I used garlic and pepper seasoning, lemon pepper seasoning, onion powder, Old Bay seasoning. This is good for fish, shrimp, or any type of seafood that you're cooking. And the basil leaves I will put inside the shrimp, but I'll put that in a second or so. But that's, you're gonna definitely need that too as well. And the crushed red bell peppers, that's going to be in the skillet, so that's going to be in a minute or two. And you're going to need some olive oil for your skillet, non-stick skillet, that's good to use, or whatever skillet you have available in your kitchen. You can do it your way in your kitchen. And then lemon juice and some minced garlic. Alright, and you're going to also need a pair, just 1 pair of gloves, because you're going to toss the shrimp. You're going to mix the seasonings that you put your shrimp in. But before I do that, I'm going to wash my hands. Alright. And I'm going to check on my noodles also as well, so I can see how done they are. You want to cook them al dente, about 8 to 12 minutes, not too long for your noodles. And you want to drain those. So let's check on the noodles right now first before I do anything else. They are looking good. Okay. Alright. So now you're going to put on your glove. So you're touching shrimp, so I just want to make sure you have a pair of gloves on, because you're touching shrimp, fish, or anything like that, chicken, beef, or anything like that. I just want to make sure you have a pair of gloves on. So I'm not going to season the other side with Obey. I'm just going to leave what I have so far, but I'm going to just toss this shrimp just to make sure all the seasonings is well combined. And this hand is going to be free. I'm holding on to my bowl, and the shrimp smells so good already. Just going to give it like a little more extra seasoning on this side now, because this side needs to be seasoned. So I'm going to start off with some onion powder by Badaya. Salt, just a little bit. Actually, this way. This is a lemon pepper. It's good enough. And then garlic and pepper seasoning. It's good enough. And toss again. It smells so good with that lemon and that lemon pepper seasoning, and the onion powder smells so good. So since that is tossed very well, it'll take about a few minutes to toss. I'm going to throw away my glove for sure. Okay, now I'm going to chop up my parsley that I have here, my fresh parsley. I'm gonna set this aside over here so I can know. Okay, so you want to just take the the leaves off. You want to just take that off. Actually, you want to make sure you keep some of the leaves on though. But you want to just chop very, very well with your good knife. Okay, and make sure it's chopped very, very well. My knives are not that sharp. I mean, I sharpen them every other week that I can. And I make sure that I sharpen up my knives very well. For some reason today, they don't want to chop well. But that's okay. I want to make sure you have enough fresh parsley for this meal. So, I'm going to definitely make sure that this is chopped very, very well. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I already have my chopped parsley. It's very thin. You can chop it up very, very thin. Do the back and forth motions like that with your chopped fresh parsley. Make sure you do that. And yes, and my seasoned shrimp. We're going to get that started to the skillet. My pasta is it's already done. I got to get a lid for it. I'll just use a plate for right now for it. Okay, so that's done. This is my colander for my, I thought I needed it for special. No, for my pasta. I'm gonna need some pasta because I got to drain the pasta, but that won't be till afterwards. So you want to do step by step by step. So these two are basically already done. I'm gonna put this right here, my fresh parsley. Bring my skillet over here. Move this out of the way. Right there. Okay, so now with your skillet, you want to make sure that you have it on a good medium heat, a good medium high heat for your shrimp, and then you're going to reduce it down after you take your shrimp out, because your shrimp will only take about a good less than 3 minutes to cook. Not 2 minutes, less than 3 minutes to cook. So you want to make sure your shrimp is cooked less than 3 minutes. Make sure you have a fork already. Okay, then we're going to add some olive oil to this. Just a good tablespoon or two. That's good enough, like right there. Okay, so you want to make sure you have enough oil into your skillet. Let that heat up. Let your oil heat up for just a few minutes, and get everything started. And you want to make sure that your minced garlic is already onto your countertop, so you can put that in your afterwards, like the sauce, not the shrimp, but the sauce, because you already got onion powder. You already got onion powder already into your shrimp seasoning mix. So let this heat up for just a few minutes, and it just takes a few minutes. So I kind of know when it's hot, because I can feel the heat already. So I gotta get another plate. I'll be right back. Stay right there. This will be for my cooked shrimp. So you want to put your cooked shrimp onto a plate. Okay, and you want to just make sure you have just 1 tablespoon of butter to your skillet. You want to add just enough butter. I already added just 1 tablespoon of butter because I already have, like I told you, I had 16 total of cubed butter. So make sure that's room temperature also as well. And you don't need a lot of oil for your shrimp because you're going to cook it in less than 3 minutes. So let this heat up, and it's going to just put your seasoned shrimp in here. All of it actually in here already. All in there. Okay. You also too want to make sure you have some dish soap water, which is hot, and whatever favorite dish soap you like to use for your kitchen. Yes, you want to make sure you have your hot water because you want to cook as you clean. That's one thing about my mom always taught me, to make sure that everything, when you do cook, make sure you are cleaning your kitchen as well, so you have less work to do and you can enjoy your meal with you and your family. My grandparents taught me that. My mom taught me that. My aunts and uncles taught me that also as well. So since these are like small shrimp, they will cook fast. But you can also, like I said, you can use jumbo shrimp, you can use large shrimp, you can use medium shrimp. But this is just for Hamilton and I, so I'm just using a small shrimp. And make sure your skillet too is on medium-high heat, so that way you can cook your shrimp. And then you'll know too when your shrimp is almost being pink. It'll be like that light pink. So yes, make sure you stay right here with your shrimp. Do not go anywhere. Don't answer your phone. If you get a phone call from your friends, whoever, stay right here with your shrimp because you do not want to burn up your shrimp, because then you have to start all over. Okay, so this is just how you do it. I'm just moving the shrimp around so it can have enough space, and make sure you use a large enough skillet too. It could be so that way you can have enough room to make your sauce also as well. You want to make sure that you have enough room for your shrimp being cooked. And you can tell too when the shrimp is being cooked, because I can tell right now that the shrimp is being cooked and it's getting there too. Already it hasn't been less than a minute. You want to also turn them over too as well, because like I said, shrimp cooks pretty fast. So it does cook pretty fast. And you want to make sure it's turned on medium-high heat for your shrimp. And also, when you're in the kitchen too, you want to make sure you're having fun, smiling, just enjoying cooking. Because like I love to cook, that's why I'm really just relaxed today, chill mode. I just love to cook for me and Hamilton. So, and also I love to cook for my friends too as well when they do come over. So yeah. And I do have a friend. She's allergic to shrimp, so I could cook her a separate meal, you know, when she does come over, when I get a chance to see her. I haven't seen her in a while because we just been busy, got different lives, our work schedules, you know. But we do have a few months till Hamilton and I wedding, and we're excited about that for sure. We're getting things ready and prepared, and my birth certificate is on its way. I'm so excited. So it should be here by the first week of April or the beginning of the second week of April, because it's coming from Los Angeles, California is where I'm from. So yeah. So it will be here in another week, or less than 2 weeks actually. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. And also in the next video too for cooking, let me know if you want me to do another recipe for fish, shrimp, for fried shrimp and French fries. I would love to do a video like that. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and definitely please subscribe to Donnie's Kitchen. Please tell your family and friends all about Donnie's Kitchen. And how was you all day today? So happy Thursday, by the way, to everybody. I should have mentioned that earlier. But happy Thursday to you all. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you had a great day at work. You're just getting off work. You're coming home. You're relaxed. You're out the shower. You're trying to figure out what can be for dinner for your family. This meal, definitely shrimp scampi linguine. It's very easy to cook. Takes a few minutes to cook, not too long. So now the shrimp is done just the way I like it. I'm going to take it out now because I don't want to take it out to make it rubbery. So that's one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to have my shrimp rubbery and hard. And see, that is how the shrimp is being cooked. And I'll show you how it looks. Find my fork. Here it is. This is how it looks. It's cooked very good, just the way I like it. And we're going to set this aside. So now we are going to turn this down. Turn it down to about medium-low heat. About right there is good. And we're going to add another. I'm going to let the fork stay on this plate right here. But this is the type of spoon you want to use when you scoop out your shrimp. You know, you definitely want to use a slotted spoon with holes. Definitely want to use that. I'm going to set this up here. So now I'm going to add another tablespoon or two of butter to my skillet. And you want to just make sure it's turned all the way around. Just let the butter melt real quick. Okay. That was the shrimp. I'll put that on here. Put that over here, actually. Yeah, I'll leave that right there. Okay, because I'm going to use a different type of spoon when I mix everything together. So now it is time for me to add a tablespoon of lemon juice. You can use real lemon, or you can use like this if you don't have, you know, the real lemons. You add a good tablespoon. All you need, like that. Okay. Almost dropped this. Nice. And a good tablespoon of minced garlic. Add in one more. Okay. Then you want to turn up the heat just a little bit more. Now you want to bring the heat up back just a little bit. And so if you do not have any cooking wine, you can definitely add a good half a cup of chicken broth. So we're going to measure that. So I have a cup of chicken broth to that. Okay. And a little bit of parsley in here. Okay, and then you want to add some garlic pepper seasoning to your mix. Just a little bit. Olive oil. A little bit of lemon pepper seasoning. Just a little bit. Okay. Good enough. This over here. Okay. Then you want to add some onion powder. A little bit of salt. Then you want to add some basil leaves. So I'm going to add, you can add the dry basil leaf or you can do fresh. I like to do a little bit of dry to it. Okay. Okay, then you want to add your crushed red pepper flakes. Just to spice it up just a little bit, not too much. And that's good enough. You don't want to add too much to it. Okay. Then you want to get a spoon like this and mix well. Stir it really, really good. And if you think you need to add like a little bit more salt, pepper, taste it. Taste it. I'm going to use a different spoon though. I'm going to see right now what else do I need more. That's good. I need to add just a little bit of lemon juice, not too much of it. That's basically all I need to add. Let me throw these away. Right back. I'll put that there for a second. Now let me just clean as I go. Okay. Put this away. Okay. Now I want to add like a little bit more butter. 2 tablespoons of butter to this. Add about 2 more tablespoons of butter. That's just what, because butter will bring it out. We're bringing the flavor out a lot more. So I added 4 tablespoons of butter. And this is all what you order like at the restaurant. When you go to any restaurant, any Italian restaurant, you know, if you order the shrimp scampi, this is what they do as a start to get the sauce together and then bring everything together. So I hope you all are liking this meal and following the recipe. Definitely make sure you, like I said, give this video a like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Please tell your family and friends all about Donnie's Kitchen. This is a really good meal to make. You need to add like a little bit more parsley. Go for it. Like that, just a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to also add it on top too at the end. I want to make sure everything is tasting very, very good. And then test the taste just in case. One more time. It's good. And you may want to add like another tablespoon of butter. I'm telling you, that butter brings it out, like, it just brings it like a lot of flavor. This is a very, very fatty meal, but it's a very good, delicious meal. So, okay. You also too want to use a little bit of the pasta water that you cooked with, and now you can add in your olive oil to your noodles so they won't stick. So you want to definitely add oil to your noodles. You can use olive oil, you can use vegetable oil. I like to use that type of oil. Let me get my colander. I definitely want to add some pasta. I want to add some pasta water, just a little bit. So stir it up one more time. A little bit more pasta water, just a little bit. Okay. To bring up the necessity of the flavor. So. Ready to eat?
Yeah, all the time?
Yeah, just about. So, I just gave Hammy the note that dinner is about ready. So I have to drain the noodles really fast. I'm going to do that while I get everything else together, and I'll be back to plate. Alright, I am back about to plate, and I'm going to show you the results of the food in the skillet right now. So this is the result of the shrimp scampi. It looks very, very good and divine. Hope you all enjoy it. And I have a few bit of the butter left right here. I didn't need it all. I thought I did, but I didn't. But you could definitely double size on this meal recipe if you definitely give it a try. Please give it a try. Definitely, when you do make it, please leave me a pink heart, so I know that you made the meal, and I'll be so happy and proud of you all that you did it. And it don't take that long to cook this meal. It takes about a good hour. I say maybe like an hour and a half, just to, you know, getting everything prepared, chopped, like your fresh parsley. Yeah, and it don't take that long to actually cook this meal. And you do not need the whole box of linguine noodles. I thought you did, but you don't. Just use about half a box of it, because I still have a whole lot of noodles left. But I'm going to cook that in a different meal probably tomorrow. I'm going to probably make salmon croquettes tomorrow with the noodles. So I'm going to try my best to save those noodles, or just probably make a whole nother box and make something on the side with the salmon croquettes. Tomorrow I'll be making, I'm not going to make rice tomorrow. That'll be another fish meal I'm going to make tomorrow. And yeah, definitely give this recipe a try. It does not take long. I'm going to leave everything in the description box below. So I'm getting ready to serve Hamilton, and I'll be right back, okay? And I'm going to definitely clean the plate up for Hamilton, so that way, you know, he can have his plate all cleaned up and nice. And I'm going to put this onto my phone so I can show my coworkers at work that I do cook. But they already know that, so they are good cooks as well themselves at work. So you want to just clean up your plate just a little bit on the side, so that way when you do serve it, you know, it won't look as bad to your family. You can definitely make some garlic spread. You can do garlic bread with this also as well. You can do like a small side salad if you want. And yes, if you have any type of juice left, but you shouldn't, because all the noodles and the shrimp will actually scoop all the actually sauce up. So, but if you do, you can definitely make the extra sauce on the side. That's what I would definitely do. But yeah, this is Hamilton's plate. This is his plate. It looks so good. That's his plate. So I'm getting ready to serve it to him, but I'll serve my plate after I get his. Be back.
Yes, please.
Okay. Alright. So, give me 1 second, because Hamilton likes his coffee. Oh, yes, good. Still warm. Alright. So, I gotta start Hamilton his coffee. I'll be right back again. Okay, so my plate right now. Wait. Okay, so I'm getting ready to get my plate. I'm telling Amazon to wait for me, but he's hungry. So I'm going to use this spoon. There it goes, better. I think. No, I'm gonna try the shrimp. Ooh, hot.
Jim Carrey movie.
Wonder why Dick and Jane?
Yeah, that's right. Jim Carrey movie. That sounds wrong for a thing.
Alright. So, this is my plate. So, let's pray. Oh, Heavenly Father, God, we thank you for this day today. We thank you for each and every day, God. But we just thank you for this day. Thank you for your love, for your protection around the Martindale's home and all my subscribers, new subscribers, people that are just stopping by to definitely look at my channel. Thank you for them, each and every one of them. And thank you so much for who you are and what you are. Continue to subscribe to Donnie's Kitchen, like, comment, and leave a comment as well so I can do another recipe. Whatever recipe your favorite that you want me to do, I will do. God bless all of my subscribers, new subscribers, and people just stopping by to say hello. Thank you so much to them. And we all to love one another, stay humble, stay peace, and definitely stay safe and stay encouraged. Dream big for the sky. God bless you all, and amen. Amen. So let's give it a taste. Let's try the shrimp. Right from our noodles. Oh my goodness. So good. Definitely give this meal a try. Definitely, I will leave the description in the box below of the recipe, ingredients, and instructions. Please give this meal a try. It's so good. It's better homemade to me instead of a restaurant, because you can definitely serve this meal with love, of course, in your kitchen, your way. And I will see you all in the next video. God bless. See you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.